Welcome back to another edition of my purchases, and this is for February. There isn't much here. This will be a quick one, but there's one big box set that many people have been waiting for, and many people have already got. So I'll do that last because I'm a tease. Even though this is a video, you can just like fucking skip straight to it. Whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna let's jump into it. Right. I am so fucked. So tired. Yet I had a coffee, so I'm like awake, and it's just the worst. Anyway, let's jump into it. Whole bunch of I should like collaborate these. Actually, no. Hold up. Right, these two I got from JB. They're in their discount section, the clearance section. I've got a clearance section at the moment. Some decent stuff there. I mean, if you want like DVDs and stuff and collection, if you just want to get stuff like fucking $1 to like $3-4, I'd recommend it. They do have a couple of those, the Umbrella World cinema titles. They have Ida and Buena Vista Social Club. I got the Social Club. I don't have Ida. But yeah, there's some stuff in there that you can find. These are two that I grabbed. I grabbed some the other time too. I would have shown you. I did. But then I saw that they had this, and this is a film that I've been after for a while. It's Billy Bob's Sling Blade. Billy Bob's first film as an actor and writer, because he kept on getting turned down by producers, executives, or whatever, and saying, nah, you're fucking ugly, you can't do anything. And he's like, fuck yeah. And so he makes this. Does this. Writes and directs this. So I'm eager to jump into this. I can put you there. You're the put you there, pal. Next up, this was like literally $1. This was what they had, like a 20% off at the same time I bought these ones, I believe. But this was $1 or something, or $2. So I was like, whatever the fuck. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. So I don't. Hunter. It's got Devon Sawa and Nick Stoll, Camille Sullivan, Sean Linden. I got no idea about this film. A hard-hitting survivalist thriller that ratchets its tension with precision. Oof. A nail-biting thriller that's sharp as a bear trap. And there you go. So, you know what, for like $1.20, whatever it was, fucking, who cares? This is cool. It's almost like JB have their own like op shop area, because there's a whole bunch of films that are like so cheap. It's almost like, as I say, going to an op shop. What's next? I think these are all from the one. No, they aren't. But still. Op shop time. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Which is a lot. So much. We have. Let's jump into this. Classic film. I should do this in like, whatever. Classic films. Judgment at Nuremberg. A war film with some great fucking. What's a cast there? Stanley Kramer film too, so that's a good start. Spencer Tracy, Burt Lancaster, Richard Widmark, Marlene Dietrich, Judy Garland, Maximilian Schell, and Montgomery Clift. With William Shatner as well. I mean, that's just a fucking cast and a half. 3-hour film, so it's fucking. It's a watcher. This is from 1961. Judgment No. So I'm eager to jump onto that one. Next up, we have. Screw it. I found this and I was like, fuck, let's do it. I haven't seen the first one. Remember I used to have the first one in one of those packs. But found LA Crackdown 2 because it's LA Crackdown. Flashback entertainment, Troma Films, and it's rated R. Can't go wrong, can you? Beautiful. So I just need to find the first one. We'll get the first one again. I'm going to show... No, you know what? I'll do this. Now, as soon as I saw this, I was like... give it to me. It's going to be trash. Straight up. I don't know what to expect. But it's a low-budget horror film with Ron Jeremy in the cast. And, you know, that's going to be fun. This is from Brain Damage Films. If you know... for the ultimate indie horror. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hell's Highway. I don't know how to express my concern and excitement at the same time. I know when I watch this I'll be like, why? But I'll watch it anyway. There's the Beck. But yeah, if anyone knows anything about Brain Damage Films, give us a comment. 4 college friends take a fateful road trip. The road, Hell's Highway, a direct route to terror. They pick up Lucinda, a hot young hitchhiker, full of sexual deviance and lust for the bloody kill. After being terrorized and nearly killed, the group manages to turn the tables. Though they killed her, but around every bend she appears like a mirage, ready to murder again. Is she the devil? Can anyone stop her killing spree? Ooh. Fuck yeah. Next up, I got this. So there was this place that like did a deal. No, it wasn't a deal. It's like I didn't have like coins on me or anything. So I had to like use the FPOS machine, and they're just like $2 minimum. And I was like, okay. So here's the first one I found, and I was like, yeah, I'll just buy this. There's RoboCop Crash and Burn. I haven't seen any of these RoboCop unofficial sequels, semi-sequels to something. I haven't seen like anything RoboCop-ish apart from like the main 3 trilogy of films. But yeah, I'm like kind of interested to watch these ones. I want to find more. And another one that I had to get for the $1 thing to use my card because I'm a millennial. Not really millennial, but whatever. Stand and Deliver. This has been on my watch list for a while anyway. I do like my delinquent school films, and it's been on my watch list for a while, so I was like, fuck it, I'll grab it. Why not? Why not? I thought I'd give us a little bit more light. Anyway, next up, this is from another one, Foxcatcher. Seen interesting stuff about this, based on a true story. Never even heard this. I mean, it's like American wrestling. I've got no fucking idea about the sport. But I'm interested in Steve Carell's take on this. Man, what was his name? John DuPont. John DuPont? Foxcatcher. Cheesy. Been wanting to find some more westerns, and I found Open Range. This is meant to be pretty good and has a very good intro gun battle, so I've been told. And Kevin Costner, another Kevin Costner film. That is, I'm starting to build up on the Kevin Costner films actually. I should start watching them, but they're all like, see, this is just over 2 hours long, and they got fucking Dances with Wolves and so one Postman, and they're like both fucking 3-4 hours long. Oh, great. Just need to find like a solid afternoon of doing nothing to find time to watch these films. Same with this one. 3 hours, 199 minutes. Mental. This one, Exodus, a prison break film, World War II prison break film. Paul Newman, Lee J. Cobb, Eva Marie Saint, Ralph Richardson. Exodus, I do love my war films. You all know that. Classics as well. Do enjoy my classics. So Here's another one to add to the ever-growing past 3-hour watch list. Found this one. I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Excalibur. In the old school American, what do they call it? These cases. The clipperboard case. But yeah, a fucking artwork like that. They don't make it like they used to. Like, just look at that stuff. That's a poster you want in your bedroom. My God. Forged by God, foretold by a wizard, found by a king. Ooh. And this, I found this like a while back. Gave it to one of my friends and I found another copy. And I was like, you know what, I want to watch this film. And this is, a fucking thing on it. Love and Rage. Early Daniel Craig. Found another Umbrella copy. I was like, you know what, I'm going to keep this one for me. I'm going to watch it. See how it goes. Next up, some Steven Spielberg that I haven't seen. And that, I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to collect films from directors that I haven't seen. That I certainly should. Especially like Scorsese stuff from like the 90s. You know, everyone talks about Goodfellas and fucking Casino, but like all the other stuff that he did that I have from the 90s. What is the one? I don't know, is that 90s? Yeah, anyway. Does that show that? Colour Purple. I thought this was like a 3-hour film, but it's just under 2.5. Which is fine. Colour Purple, Steven Spielberg. Some Clint Eastwood. Now, some violent Clint Eastwood. I hope and pray. This is true crime. Na 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 na. Ba ba. Well, boozer, skirt chaser, careless father. Oh, Clint. You hound dog, you. In his 21st film as a director and 41st as a star. Mental. This I have seen, but I grabbed it because I don't have it, and I do love this guy's stuff and his brother's stuff. The Guard. It's been many moons since I've seen this, but it's great watch. Fun stuff. Brendan Gleeson. And this is fantastic. The opening scene just proves what kind of person he is. Well worth a watch. Oh, excusez-moi. Next up, these from the same? No. Another Cashies, $2 one. Sealed as well. I love it when I find them sealed. Jim Carrey's Dark Crimes. Where was this? Wasn't too long ago, I think. It's like 2019 or something when he went back to his like very dramatic drama roots, like The Number 22. What is it? I feel like this might be in the same vein as that. So I'm interested to see this. It's a very short one, 88 minutes. And rated R. It takes a dark mind to solve a twisted crime. Ooh, yeah, boy. So yes, I'm always happy to find like sealed stuff. And Cashies. Next one that I got from Salvos, Kevin Bacon and Cop Car. The premise sounds fantastic. There's a pair of 10-year-olds find an abandoned cop car in a field, but when they take it for a joyride, it seems like they could kill themselves at any moment. But things only get worse when the small town sheriff goes looking for his missing car. The kids find themselves in the center of a deadly game of cat and mouse. They don't understand, and the only way out is to go as fast as their cop car can take them. That's hilarious. It's just like Kevin Bacon, like, with an Uzi, trying to shoot up 2 fucking 10-year-olds. I'd watch that. Fuck yeah. Give me that. Next one up, I used to have this, so I sold it. But, found it again, and I was like, you know what? Why not? Guilty pleasure. Why not? Bit of striptease for you. Demi Moore. I didn't mind the film. It wasn't too bad, actually. But, Sexy Demi. Oof. Love it. Next up, one that I haven't seen. I'm kind of getting into my submarine films after watching the, Not Crimson Tide, but that's another one I need to watch. What's the other one? Was it the late 90s was this sort of stuff? It's 2002. The fucking one with the Matthew McConaughey and K-9... No, this is... Anyway, that's K-19. What was the Matthew McConaughey one? Can't remember. This one. Harrison Ford, Liam Neeson, and I just love it because they're playing Russians as well. I just love it when Americans play Russians. I don't think this is the first time Harrison has played a Russian either. I think he's played a Russian or something else. I can't remember. Next up we have... I'm just going to do this one quickly. I was surprised that I didn't have it. And you know what? Even buying the DVD, I'd probably just upgrade to a Blu-ray at some point because it's a fantastic film. And that film is Deliverance. I was like, fuck yeah, I need it. Even if it's just a hold in until I get like a Blu-ray or something. I was surprised I didn't have Deliverance, but now I have Deliverance because it's fucking brilliant. Next up, to continue on with my Nicolas Cage collection, I grabbed this film because I didn't want to pay full price or anything, and who really wants to pay full price? I've never actually seen the film. It's going to take me a while to actually watch the film, and I should show you the film, which is Astro Boy. He does a voice in this. I was very kind of reluctant to find or to get his what you fucking calls it, the animated ones, the voiceover ones that he does, the ones that he does a voice for, because there was this Ant Bully and G-Force. I don't mind the Croods, that was a bit of fun, but like, you know, G-Force, I can be fucked watching fucking hamsters and shit do fucking CIA crap. I could not give a fuck. They just, you know, it's one of those things. But yeah, Astro Boy for my Nick Cage. It's getting there. Getting there. Here is a film that I was so many stickers on the back. Interested to see another war film. And it's a American release or something. Anyway, Midnight Clear. If anyone has any information. Midnight Clear ranks with Black Hawk Down for its stunning emotional impact. Oh, hello. Right, set during December 1944, this is a story of a small army intelligence platoon sent on a dangerous mission to the German front. Constant fear and tension build, blah blah blah. When they finally discover a Nazi camp, they find a small band of frightened soldiers, not unlike themselves. A tentative truce is forged as the two platoons overcome their fear to celebrate Christmas together. But soon the tides of war change and their separate peace explodes into horrifying violence. That stuff always... just reading that made me interested. Because, I don't know if you've heard the story, but like, was it First World War? That on Christmas Day, both sides, it was the Germans and British or some shit? The Australians? It was the Germans and something, but like on Christmas Day they stopped and had like a soccer game or something out in the field. And I was like, there should be a film about that. I don't know how they're going to do it, but there should be a film about that. So I feel like this would be the closest I would see. And plus there's a great fucking selection of cast there. Peter Berg, Kevin Dillon, Ethan Hawke, Gary Sinise. It's a very what is this, late 2000? Early 2000? It says 2002. Early 2000s for the young cast. Midnight Clear. Next up, as soon as I found out who directed this, I had to fucking grab it immediately. This is Moon 44 from the wonderful director of Stargate. Great film. Independence Day. The Day After Tomorrow. He also did Moonfall. If you are unfamiliar, his name is Roland Emmerich. He's a fantastic man. I love his films. He's probably my favourite. He did the Godzilla film as well. He's probably like my favourite American like trash blockbuster director. I don't mind some like Michael Bay's got some good shit, but I also like Roland. He's got some fucking sick stuff. So I was very happy and pleased to find one of his very early films, Moon 44, lying around. So I was like, fuck yes. And good old fucking Magna Pacific. Like, when I see a Magna Pacific little logo, I'm like, yes, I want to have a look at what you have. Because they've delivered some goods. They have fucking delivered some goods. DVD or whatever. Some good shit. Some good shit. Next up is, I believe, a rarity. Quite a rarity. That But anyway, I've been wanting to see it because this is like the Aussie Fast and the Furious. And that's Metal Skin. Where's it? Jeffrey Wright. Writer-director Jeffrey Wright, who did Romper Stomper. Great film. So interested to see this stuff. Young Aiden. Oh, Aiden Young. Young Aiden. Blah blah blah. First feature film. Yeah, blah. Runs a pure adrenaline at 200 k's and has proved very much ahead of its time. Metal Skin tells the story of four social misfits whose greatest thrill is putting the pedal to the metal and drag racing their problems into oblivion. Oh yeah. Love it. Aussie drag racing. You know, I do it out in like the fucking Hume Highway, to be honest. That's all my fucking purchases. Next up, op shop purchases. Next up is my purchase from Facebook. Simon Miller, thank you. Explosive Action, check him out. Stuff that is put up for sale for fucking so many times, and there was like this and another thing that I wanted. I think I like saw it before and I was like, I should buy those, and I never did. I'm an idiot, and then I missed out on one of them. I'm like, bugger. But I got this one. I'm happy to get a blue undie for $10. $10. Django Kill, Thomas Milan film. You can't go wrong with a bit of Milan. And a fucking Italian Western. Can't go wrong with an Italian Western. And especially when Django is in the title. Let's get it. Django Kill. If you live, shoot. So, always happy to get some more blue undies. Alright, my, say, piece de resistance. Something that everyone loves. And, fuck, I don't know. Let's just jump into it. So, should I start off with the art cards? Let's start off with the art cards. I'll tease it in. The art cards we have Tristan and Isolde. Avalon. We have Moonchild there. Torment, which that was like 90s thriller, erotic thriller right there. Invitation to Hell. Double Bill of Horror. The Last Night, Invitation to Hell. There's some art cards now. If you probably would have already guessed or noticed, this is the... I'll deal with that thing later. This is the Magic, Myth and Mutilation Michael J. Murphy box set from 1967 to 2015. A lot of fucking years, mate. Let's pull this card. A little thing there. All the way around. It's of 6,000. I got number 23. Gang. Containing the complete surviving works of Britain's great unheralded DIY auteur, this definitive, individually numbered 10-disc Blu-ray set collects an astonishing half-century of creative output. For the first time ever, these 26 films, are presented newly restored and remastered using original film and tape materials housed in the Murphy archive, and accompanied by a wealth of bonus materials and 125-page book. Fucking there goes the voice. Right, let's go up. Side of the box there. Top for all the films. Underneath where it has like that fucking disc 1, blah blah blah, disc 2, blah blah blah. There's the front, back, and you can see from number 280 to 289. There's the back, all the films. 34 hours. That's a fucking watch and a half. 34 hours. It's a bit tight. That's the inside of the box. Right, first up I was like, was it 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. First up there's like 9 films in this. I was like, how the fuck can they fit 9? It's like, because they're all like pretty much short. They're features, but like they just break that feature length. Almost. Well, there's 2 shorts, I'd say. 2 or 3 shorts. Anyway, and these are probably all surviving elements too. 16 mil piece. You know, Tristan and Isolde goes for 57 minutes. The longest film here is Secrets, which is 88 minutes. The shortest is The Cell, which is 14 minutes. And you see, kind of split it up. See this? I can just like focus on my face. I'm like, no. And inside you got the 2 discs. 2 dicks. And you got right there. So yeah, stuck it all on 9 films. 9 films. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, 9 films. All short. So that's a day's worth. You can totally do that in a day. 100%. Next up we have 1, 4. You got 4 films here. Oh, that was, I should say. So this is from 1967 to 1982. It doesn't say it on the front. This is from 83 to 87, so he did 4 films in that time. These 4. Here's your dicks. And the... But just a shot. Looks like Jack Nicholson a little bit. Now getting some more feature length. Tristan. It's a cut. Was it what version? The original 109-minute cut, and Murphy's 88-minute Legend of a Hero re-edit. So there you go. You got those 2. And what's next? Another 4 films there. So now we get into like the normal length 80 to 100-minute films. This is 1988 to 1991. I'm just gonna cover my face. Look at that. This is a multi-region, A, B, and C. So you're all good people. A lot of people complaining about something not being in region B and something not being in region A and all that. It's all good. They got you covered. Yeah. Plenty of features too. Every disc has a bunch of features that you can jump straight into. Here we go. We got another 4. There's all 4. That one's got 5. That one's got 5. So what is it? Second Night, Second Sight, Road to Nowhere, The Rite of Spring, and Tristan. I should just again do that. You got that there. So this is from 91 to 99. There we go. That image looks pretty fucking cool. Next up we have more crazy looking stuff. So we got the last 5 there. So the last film is The Return of Alan Strange. I'll fucking do the back there. To 2004 to 2015. And there. Someone holding a heart or a brain or some shit. Looking like zombies from behind. Is that Michael J. Murphy? I think that might be Michael, actually. And that's it. Those are the dicks. I'm just going to call them dicks. Because I can't pronounce for shit. You get that and you get one of their big booklets. I think this is 120 page or something. What was it? Yeah. About that 120 page. I don't know if you can see it. Their face there. Kind of looks like a Toby Jones had sex with Belushi. If you think so too, give me a like. The front cover there, you got a back cover there, Michael. With his little HD. I'm pretty sure a lot of us remember that sort of camera. And he filmed on that. Yeah, good on him. Fucking good on him. Now, let's do my famous flicks. Plenty of stuff to give a squiz about. All these films. It actually felt nice. It was a nice breeze. That's good. Relaxing. What's your contents? The contents. Now if you give that a read there. That is your contents. Did I do that? Yeah. Crazy stuff. I have to jump into this at some point in my life. But, you know, I buy so many fucking stuff from op shops that DVD list is growing quite rapidly. That I'm just like, fuck. I either got to slow down, which I kind of won't, or just fucking not work for a month, not do anything for a month, and watch, just watch. Wouldn't that be lovely if you just had like a month off just to watch shit or do whatever? Anyway, thank you so much for joining. It's been lovely as always. I hope you come back for the next one. I have to do my special ones and shit before I pack up everything. I'm empty. What else? I can't remember. Oh, fuck. Yes, please comment if you enjoy these videos and you want to chat about anything. Always open for a quick chat about whatever, any of the films mentioned that you want to discuss or talk about, or give me your input if you've seen any and go, you know what, that was fucking shit, but this part in the film was great, and I was like, sick, I can't wait for that. Any of that, love it. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you sometime. You'll see me, most likely. Bye.